Hi Scorpios. So this is your February 2017 spread, and this is actually the third time I've done it. And I've already did all the descriptions and everything, but it was all black, so I have no clue what had happened there. So since I've already done it, I think I could explain it to you really well and really fast. All right. So what you need to see that can get in your way. All right. So the B, and this talks about working together as a group. But I think what this is trying to say in the negative sense is be a part of a team. It's okay. What's going to hold you back is if you decide you think you're going to do everything yourself, you're not. You need to work together as a team with people who can help you get ahead in your life. I know how Scorpios are. My daughter's a Scorpio. You know, she thinks she can do everything herself, but you know what? She can't. She needs my help. She needs grandma's help. She needs help from other people. And a lot of my Scorpio friends are the same exact way. Working together is okay. Because if you don't work with somebody, what this is trying to say, this is going to be your block. Not working with people is going to be your block. All right, so the dragon card. Let me get a little explanation from this one. Slaying your metaphorical dragons, courage, strength, facing darkness. And that is what to do about your block. The dragon card suggests it is time for you to confront your own enemies, whether they be out in the world or within your psyche. So basically, I'm going to say your ego. Is it a bruise to your ego to work with people? To work together with people, or do you think you can do it all on your own? Is there something that you need help with? Don't be afraid to ask people for help. It's okay. It doesn't make you a weak person. Whether it could be anything, it could be any projects you're working on. If you are struggling mentally, physically, whatever, ask for help. It's okay. It's not bad for you. It's not going to work against you. So what you need to see that can help you. Well, here, I've already seen these cards, and they both basically are like double-edged swords. So the peacock one has to do with being distracted by looks. You know, those people that are always out peacocking looking good. Like, is there a beautiful woman out there or a good-looking guy who they look good, but they're not worth shit? People that distract us, you know who they are. You know who those people are in your life. Let me describe the ram real quick. The ram basically kind of says something the same type of thing. The double-edged sword. And this will give you a better explanation. All right, moving forward, birth and fearlessness. This was sitting on top of this, right? Once you stop getting distracted, you're going to move forward. The ram card suggests new riches if one is fearless enough to chase after them. However, before you jump into new ventures, examine the wisdom of doing so. So both of these are being very cautious of anything you're jumping into. An adventure, a venture could be either be a business, it could be a partnership, it could be a relationship. Don't get distracted or jump into anything just because somebody looks good or something looks good to you. It could be material possessions. It doesn't really matter. Don't get over your head. Don't go and try and buy the car that you can't afford. You know it's just going to strap you every month. Don't do that just because it's pretty. Okay? So this one is how to use the solutions presented in the second card. So this is the solution, but this is how do you use this? Which this is actually a really interesting one because I am going to read this to you, this swan. Aspirational beauty, grace enchantment. The swan card tells of enchantment that may distract you from reality, like the distorted reflection in water. It also tells of the desire to create beauty against all odds. So these two cards right here are basically saying the same thing. Don't get distracted by things that are pretty, bling. Look at it a little deeper. Don't look on the outside of things. Just because something looks good or somebody presents themselves in a certain way does not mean that that's how they are. As you're going to get distracted from your path. Be aware of that. All right, so this one, the centaur, is the overall aerial view of this whole reading. So I'm going to read the centaur to you. Using judgment. Okay, this saying use your judgment. Think about what you're doing before you do it. Wild force purposefulness. The parents of the centaur card suggest that you now possess the brains and the brawn necessary to navigate a change in your life. Like, trust your wisdom and take action. Trust yourself. Trust your wisdom. If you know that these things over here aren't going to do you well, it might be pretty right now. She might be pretty right now. He might be handsome right now. But these things are going to distract you. You're smart enough. You know this. You know. Use your brain. Use your wisdom to get to where you need to be. So, all right. Thank you, Scorpio, for watching my video, and I hope I helped you with whatever situation. Now, I'm not saying all of this is for everybody, for every Scorpio out there, but for like a select few. And if you see any other messages in here, I mean, by all means, let me know. All right, Scorpio, you have a good February. Bye.